love lamp. I love lamp.
No idea why that's there. What's up guys, welcome to another video. So I'm going to do a full day of eating today, more specifically a full day of dieting. So this is breakfast, my first meal, and this is a 4-bean omelette. So there's obviously a selection of different beans with 4 eggs with a little bit of cheese on top, balsamic glaze, and then finished off with a little bit of garnish. But all together this comes to 911 calories, so it's quite a lot, quite high in fat, obviously very high in protein, and it's fairly low carb. So this is a good way to start the day. Like I say, I'm going to be dieting all day today and eating clean, so I will track and take you through everything today. See you at the next meal. And obviously because it is Sunday today, the next meal has to be a roast dinner. Okay, so this is a leg of lamb with roast potatoes and veg. I'm going to limit the amount of gravy I have though, because obviously that's going to add to the fat, but the amount of calories for this meal is there. Let's eat. You can't have a roast and not have a little bit of dessert. Just had to run to the shops because I realised I haven't got any food for tomorrow, and if I want to continue eating clean and being good on my diet, then I need to be getting things like chicken and things like blueberries, things like mange tout, or just general vegetables. So yeah, I'm going to cook this up now just for tomorrow, but I'm still very short of my calories for the day. It's now nearly 8:30 and I've only had about 1,700 calories, so I've still got to have almost double that. So I have boosted up my calories by buying a couple of Hershey bars. I'll just have a couple of these because that's an easy 400 calories without even thinking about it. And for my final meal, which is going to be protein based, it's going to bring back a little bit of nostalgia, to be honest, because every time I used to travel to Bristol, obviously I live here in Bristol now, but used to live in London. Whenever I used to travel up to Bristol and stay at my nan and granddad's house, we always used to have sardines on toast. So I'm going to make that now, after I've eaten a Hershey bar.
Ryan Little.
So something else I've been trying to do is not track, but just have much more water as well. So I've been drinking lots of water today, and I've probably had about 5 or 6 pints. So yeah, obviously hydration just helps with everything as well. So calories for today are as follows. Once I finish this, I'll be on 2,629 calories, which does mean I still have about 500 calories to go. So I'll probably have some sort of midnight snack or like a late night snack. But yeah, as for now, let's dive into these. like I say, this brings back a lot of nostalgia, and I haven't had these for a while, so looking forward to them. Lovely.
Right, this is quite funny. This is take 2. My mum walked in and completely ruined the video, but that's all good. So, this is the check-in video. We're going to do this once a week. To do that all the time, or whether you're going to make a small sacrifice and possibly have slightly less at McDonald's, like maybe not the Big Mac, the chips, the nuggets and the wrap, like just kind of reduce it a little bit. You can still do that, just not as much. Cardio, I think this week we'll leave it out. I'm not going to do any, but I think maybe in the next coming weeks, cardio for powerlifters I know, but maybe like 1 or 2 sessions on your rest, like maybe a session every rest day, if you're training 4 days a week.
So last meal of the day is going to be a protein shake along with a Kinder Bueno. So this is just really easy calories, and it takes my total to this. So if my maths is right, that's around 3,000 or just over 3,000, which is slightly less than what is planned, but to be honest, I'd rather be lower than over, and I don't really want to sort of force myself to eat any more food because I'm actually pretty full up. It is quite weird actually. I mean, it's pretty obvious really. When you eat cleaner food, you actually feel more full up, and that's pretty obvious because obviously you're eating higher quantities of food but with just less calories. So things like vegetables, they are bigger in bulk, but they just fill you up for longer. So it's obviously the benefit of eating clean. I do realise that, but McDonald's does just taste so good. Ugh. That really is a horrible protein shake. Precision engineered. Don't recommend. I think I got it for Christmas. So the guy you would have just seen on the video is Joel Clark. He is my nutrition coach. So I've known Joel for a few years now. He competes in the same federation as me, and I was going to say he's local, but he's not. He lives in Cornwall, which is in the southwest, so he's competed in the same competitions as me. So yeah, like I say, I've known him for a few years now. And when he found out that I was cutting, he asked if I was interested in him coaching me. And obviously I said yes, because shared accountability and all of that. And I'm really glad I did say yes, because his attention to detail with his programming, just the different variables he focuses on, things like your sleep, how many steps you're taking, your micronutrients, your veg. It's really important, and it sort of made me realise that I need to really be tracking these things if I do want to take my cutting seriously. And he's very good with checking in with me just to see that I am on track. So obviously the last few days I've not been brilliant, but today I've been really focused, so you have to really take it one day at a time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to sort of seeing where we go in the next few weeks, see if we can really make some proper progress. So obviously I'm going to give him a bit of a plug and a shout out, because I definitely think he's worth it. Obviously summer's coming, guys, we want to get shredded. If you are interested in nutrition coaching, go down in the description box below and I'll put his information there. Anyway, I'm going to eat my Kinder Bueno and wrap this video up and go to bed, because I need to get my 8 hours sleep. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please leave it a thumbs up if you have. As always, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.